Hello, this is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm part of Show Me the Money. This is an update from my first one that you can actually see, and I'll put this one on there too, which is GanoMoney.com. That's G-A-N-O money.com. So as you can see here, I'm right here with Google, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and click in my Gano Excel back office. Again, I always have fun with this because I know a lot of people say you can't show your income. Well, that's just a straight out lie. Documentation beats conversation every single time. And so what you need to do is take the time to actually ask people, let me see your income. I think my biggest pet peeve in this industry is people that are actually teaching individuals how to do this business and they've never ever made any money. So here I am in the back office. I'm going to scroll over here, go ahead and show you the volume that's happening here. Pretty incredible. Again, I sponsored one on my left, 7 on my right. You now can see 31,646 on my left, 7,528 on my right. Group volume, which is incredible, is 59,765. That's for this week. This is actually coming to you, I believe, on a Wednesday, the last day of September. And so group volume 14,249. You can see last week $235,000, 619 for the week, and of course here is 69,942, $70,000 for the week last week. Of course, compensation plan not only pays 15% on that, but also executive check match, so 4% bonus pool. Pretty incredible. The other thing I want to show you down here is I want to show you the growth. I always love showing that. We'll put it here right in the middle. But bottom line, you can see here that this goes through on the amount of people that come in on a daily basis. So we're talking 88, 142, 59, 130, and I'm going across here 172, and we'll go pretty quickly. You can see we're right around the 100 mark, 120 mark, 150 mark, 158. Then I'm going to grab this scale here and I'm going to slide it over, and this will give you the total amount of people that come in for the month. That's 3,453. We'll now click on 2 months. Love doing this. 6,972 people that came in the last 2 months, and then we'll go back 4 months, and we're now looking at a total of 15,632. Now I've done this, ladies and gentlemen, all by sending not only doing meetings but DVDs. You'll see a lot of stuff on GanoTools.com, G-A-N-O Tools.com, and there I send a lot of people to ReplaceYourPay.com. If people are telling you to go someplace else other than that, again, there's a lot of difference with Spanish, you really got to ask them, well, listen, can I see your checks? Because, again, it's amazing on how much undocumented stuff people are teaching out there. I'm going to come up here really quickly and doing advanced trainings here at the corporate office. We're going to be videotaping those very soon. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on commissions. I love doing this. Again, documentation, again, beats conversation. Don't listen to broke people. Listen to successful people. Here we go. It's showing my checks here. Now this is just the one that we got last Monday, but 8,800. Check before that. These are weekly checks. 6503, 8630. I apologize. 8314, 6684. 8655. So you can see here that not bad, you know. So again, these are all weekly checks. Those do not include Canada. So if we click on Canada, you're going to see that those checks are starting to grow too. And so 642 for the week, 1877. I have no idea what happened there. Probably just all the volume got paid out. 616, 378, 339. But a lot of people would like to get these weekly checks, and these are just my Canada checks. Of course, now we're working to make it seamless to bring over other countries, Peru, Costa, Puerto Rico, Mexico, so on and so forth. Don't want this video to last too long, so I'm going to immediately go over here and click on my downline here, which I just love. But here you can just see The left volume, again, 31,646. But the reason I was doing this is I wanted to do a total aspect of exactly what I did in volume for the month. And so you can see here, we already talked about the weekly volume of 235, 619. Last week, 69, 942, almost 70,000 in volume for the week in the pay side. If you want to look right here, I'm going to highlight this, but of course I'll also bring that to total. But if you look at last month, we did 895. I'm actually running a calculator here, 775.7, and then plus 211,545.5. So that equals, that's $1.1 million in volume that I did for the month of August. Again, what we're doing is almost getting close here to the volume that you see that we're doing this month. So 211 ended up being 225,000, growing in my pay leg, and 895 to 892, almost the same volume. So pretty cool. Thank you very much for taking the time to look at this. Again, more tools on GanoTools.com, G-A-N-O tools.com. I don't know if I mentioned my name, Robert Hollis, but again, documentation beats conversation.